All right, in this one we're going to look at spinal articulation. So we're going to go through a head leading game. Glenn's going to stand with both feet flat. I'm going to take a closed fist and make contact with the top of his head. And now wherever I move my hand, Glenn's only goal is to keep his head in contact and to lead from the head first. So the direction passes through the spine and the head is initiating contact, or initiating the movement, I should say. Good. As the leader, you're able to move around anywhere you like, so you can wander around, come through the sides. And each person's going to have a very different range of motion and ability, but you can play this with anybody because they'll just move to whatever range they currently have. Be very clear with where you're asking them to move their head. So I'm not hesitating. I'm drawing very clear lines. Good, now you can raise your heels so you can start to pivot the feet a little bit more. So as we free the feet up, you'll have a little bit more freedom with what you're capable of doing. So 3 things I want you to look out for when you're playing this one. As the person being led, it's very easy to try and take over control. So the leaders need to make sure that they're maintaining the control and direction of the game, and the other person is clearly following. The second thing to look out for in this one is leading from the hips instead of the spine. So remember, the intention is to get articulation through the spinal column. So as I'm being led, we don't want to see any flat back. We want to see this rolling and passing of energy down through the back as the head initiates the movement. The third thing to look out for is a little bit trickier to notice until you have a little bit more experience with different people in this game. So we all have our habits or our go-to movement default that we're going to fall into, and I want you to see if you can notice as you're leading your partner if they have a common behavior like falling into the neck and arching in this manner or folding in this manner as opposed to arching through the spine, and see if through your leading you're able to manipulate some better or different movement patterns to what their go-to is. Enjoy, let us know if you have any questions. We'll see you next time.